บุญข้าวประดับดิน The origin of the tradition. This celebration is held and devoted to remember and pay respect to their ancestors and the date with no relatives. We want you to know the origin of the tradition to understand what make Boon Khao Pradap Din occur. There are several consecutive stories. Some stories narrate the preaching of the Buddha's words indicate that relatives of Pimpisan eat food of the clergy. So when they die, they get the retribution. Pimpisan give food offerings to Buddha, but he is not consign merit to the relatives who die. So at night, the dead relative appear and voice scary near the royal palace. In the morning, he go to inquire the Buddha, and the Buddha said to let them know why. Pimpisan give food offerings to Buddha again and consign merit to the dead relatives. So they get the merit. Making merit in the Boon Khao Pradap Din is an annual tradition for merit dedication. Have you ever wondered the reason why they celebrate Boon Khao Pradap Din in the 9th month is because it is the time of abundance, both food and water. So all descendants think of the kindness of their ancestors and would like to pay respect to them. In addition, they believe that the ancestors are allowed to be on earth again to receive the tribute from their descendants. Someone believes that the main objective of the ritual is to give food to the poor and chomping animals. Nowadays, most people always think to themselves first without taking care of the others. Some activities like Boon Khao Pradap Din will teach them to know the happiness of being the giver. Certainly, they may feel happy to be the giver for a few days and everything is forgotten. The ceremonies. The 13th day of the waning moon in the 9th month of lunar calendar, people will put rice, curry, fruits, dessert, betel and betelnut, and another food including cigarette, and make a small parcel for 4 parts. The first part for the family, the second part for relatives, the third part for the relatives who die, and the fourth to give the clergy. In the third part, the relatives go to wrap the rice that use the banana leaves for packing with palm size, and the length is the longest side of the banana leaves. Savory and sweet food that put in the parcel was wrapped in a written packet are as follows. 1. Mold the ripe sticky rice to the small piece. 2. Put the fish meat, poultry and pork that is a meat dish. 3. Put banana, custard apple, guava, papaya, ripe papaya, yam, sugar cane, or the other dessert that is a sweet food. Put 1 betelnut, 1 cigarette, and 1 leaf wrapped bite-sized appetizer. After that, they wrap by banana leaves together, and then they use a skewer prick into the top, center, and bottom. That called Khao Noi. Betelnut, 1 betelnut bite-size, 1 cigarette, 1 leaf wrapped bite-size appetizer, acacia cashew wheel, hardwood was wrapped by banana leaves together and pricked by skewer into the top, center, and bottom. It will be betel wrap. Afterwards, they put two parcels and tied together in pairs. Then they took it to a bunch, and one bunch can put a 9 parcel of betel wrap and betel nut wrap. Pressing the hot cow noi means taking the hot cow noi put on the various places for considered marriage. At the time about 3 to 4 a.m. on the 14th day of the waning moon in the 9th month of lunar calendar, people will take the prepared hot cow noi, place it on earth under tree, home fence, temple fence, or any junction to donate to old age. After that, they will offer food to monks to devote to their ancestors. It's called Ganyai, or placed periodically of hot cow noi that they bring to put it quietly, no beating gongs and drum at all. After that, placed periodically or Ganyai, people back to the home and prepare to give food offerings to a Buddhist monks in the morning of the 14th day of the waning moon in the 9th month of lunar calendar. Then monks eat, preaching about good deeds of Boon Pradap. Subsequently, people will bring the 4 necessities of Buddhist monks and offer to the monks. When the monks blesses completely, people will pour water and consign merit to relatives and everybody who pass away.